Jai Hind children, welcome in your maths live class. Today we will start chapter number 10, that is percentage. Okay, I hope you all are completing your copy work and doing lots of practice at your home. And we are arranging the doubt clearing session also. So please collect your problems, let me know your problems, and then we will have a one-to-one query solutions. Okay. Now, what is percentage, children? Percent means out of 100. Let's see through the presentation. What is percentage? First, it's chapter number 10, that is percent. Then by a certain percent, we mean that many hundreds. By a certain percent, we mean that many hundreds. Means what, children? Come on. It means that whatever percentage is given to you, it is always out of 100. It may be more than that, it may be less than that, but it will be counted out of 100. Let's see through examples. 13%. 13% means 1300th. It is written here in the form of percentage. If you write it in the form of fraction, you can see 13 upon 100. 13% means 13 is out of 100. Out of 100, we are having 13 value. For example, if you have consumed 13 chocolates out of 100 chocolates, if you have consumed 13 chocolates out of 100 chocolates, then how much you have consumed? You have consumed 13%. In the same way, let's see another example. 56%. It is also treated as out of 100. 100 is the total one, and out of that we are having 56. So it is 56%. Now let's see some examples. If you will write fraction, then it will be treated as 1 by 2. Any number, if you have written half value, just half of 1, then it is in fraction, it is written as 1 by 2. Okay, chapter number 2, isn't it? Have you remembered that? Okay. This one is decimal. How we can write the half value in decimal? 0.5 is the answer. It was 3rd chapter. And now you are dealing with 10th chapter and you are writing half as 50%. Half out of 2, 1. Okay, this is in fraction. And if percentage we will talk about, it will out of 100, how many values you are having. So it will be 50% only. That's why it's just half. It's half of 1. Now let's see with another example. It is 0.25. 0.25 is written in decimal. In percentage, it can be written as 25%. What is it? 25%. Out of 100, you are having 25 children. So, then it will be 25%. If you are having 25 rupees, then you call, and out of 100, you are having 25 you are having 100 rupees, and you have suppose you have purchased something and you pay 25 rupees to shopkeeper. So how much you have paid? How much you have paid out of 100? 25% you have paid. Now 75% will be left in your hand. That is 75 rupees will be left. So we are talking about percent. And if you will write it in fraction, this is 1 by 4. Okay, 25%. 1 by 4. If you will divide 4 into small parts, if you will take one part, 4 equal parts, not small part, 4 equal parts, then one part will be treated as 1 by 4 in fraction. And the next example, see, 1 by 3. Out of 3, if you are having one value, then in fraction it will be written as 1 by 3. In percentage it will be written as 33.3%, and in decimal it will be written as 0.33. So these all are representation of a number in different forms. Okay, now I am going to show you some examples of percentage. See, this is a pie chart which is showing the percentage. That this is IE means Internet Explorer. These are web browser, children. This is Chrome. So Chrome, the Chrome user percentage is highest. Okay, it's a data that if there are different consumers who is using the web browser, then how much percentage they are using. So it's all the whole one, and out of that 29% is used by Chrome, near about 22% were used by Internet Explorer, then Firefox 19%, then Safari, then Android, then Opera and others. So this is an example to show the data in percentage using the charts. It's pie chart, children. And now you can see these are different categories. Okay, dairy products, grains, seafoods, beverages, and in the month of January, February, March, April, how much sums of sales were there? Is it in positive or in negative? Positive is showing in green color, negative is showing in red color, and the grand total is also given. So if we can talk about percentage, see, the percentage is also coming here. It's total, and our percentage is also reflecting, as well as in graphical view it is reflecting that whether it is increasing or decreasing. The particular value is increasing or decreasing. So in various cases we use percentage. Now the next topic is this one. See, topic is same. The next example is, if you will take this rectangle as a whole, this is one rectangle, means 100%. If you will divide this rectangle, it's not rectangle, it's curved here, but just treat it as a part. Now if you will divide this one part into two equal parts, then see, two parts you are having, and one part can be written as either half if you will write it in percentage, and if you will write it in fraction, then you will write it as 1 by 2, and if you will write it in percentage, then it is 50%. Then if you will divide the same box into three equal parts, then see, it is written in fraction, it's 1 by 3. Out of 3, 1 is this, out of 3, 1 is this, and this is also 1 by 3, or we can write it in percentage as 33.33. If you will divide the same box, you can say, or same rectangle into four equal parts, then see, if in fraction you will write it is 1 by 4. 1 by 4, why 1 by 4? Out of 4 parts, this is one part, that's why it's 1 by 4. And in percentage we write it as 25%. If there are 5 parts of the same block, 5 equal parts, then it will be, in fraction it will be written as 1 by 5. Out of 5 parts it is one part, and in percentage it will be written as 20%. So children, in this way we can continue with the different examples. Okay, either you write it in fraction or in decimal or percentage, the values will be, see, only it is the way of presentations, how you write those numbers. Now the first one, let's start the topic, how to convert a fraction into percentage. Children, how to convert a fraction into percentage. In this chapter we will learn about these 4-5 topics, that how to convert a fraction into percentage, then how to convert a percentage into fraction, then in decimal, then in ratio. So these are different topics which we have to cover. So in today's class I am going to discuss with these steps how you will convert the particular type of data, either it is in fraction or is in ratio or in decimal, into percentage, and then again reversing it back from percentage to the different values in either in percentage or in ratio or in decimal and so on. So let's do it one by one. So for that I have to shift to the board. Let me shift it to board, and you just write down in the, this is the beginning of the chapter, so you may write down these points also. You may write down the definition also with some examples which I have discussed today, or you can collect your own examples after writing percentage definition. You can write the examples also where we use percentage, and then start with these methods. Now let me show you what I am showing you, the board, because on board only I can solve, na children. Through presentation I cannot solve. Now let me adjust my board for you. Let's see the board first. Is it adjusted? Yes, it is adjusted. Yes. Now our first topic is how to convert a fraction into percentage. So for that we have to take a example. Let me use one example. How to convert fraction into percentage. Okay, how to convert a fraction into percentage. Now for this, let's take an example. Let's take any fraction first. So if I will take 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is a fraction. Okay, is it a proper fraction? Yes, it is a proper fraction, because the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Out of 4 we have chosen 3, so it is a proper fraction. If I will write 13 by 4, then it will be improper fraction, because here the numerator is greater than the denominator. So now let's take the proper fraction first. 3 by 4. How to convert this 3 by 4 into percentage? So children, for converting any value in percentage, any value, whether it is in fraction or in ratio or in decimal, whatever, we have to multiply that value with 100. Okay, and we will put the sign. Let's see how. 3 by 4 can be written as 3 by 4 into 100. Are they same, children? Are they same? No. It is 3 by 4 only, and it is 3 by 4 into 100. It's bigger now. So how you will make it equal? Although we are not making it equal, but I am explaining you that why I am multiplying this 100, because then we will put this percentage sign. This percentage sign means this percentage sign reflects that our value is out of 100. Our value is out of 100 means either you write in this way or you write in this way. And when you will simplify, this will gone, and these two remain same. Okay, that's why I am multiplying it with 100, because we have to convert this fraction into percentage. So I will not do this, children. I am going to explain it. That's why I have written that 100 and just put percentage sign. If you put percentage sign means this value is out of 100. Automatically this value is out of 100. Wherever you find this percentage sign, it means this is in it is the value is out of 100. You can write it as P dot C dot percentage, or if you have to write down this in symbol, you can write the symbol. So these two things represent the percentage. Okay. Now let's solve this, children. Can we simplify it? Yes. 4 ones are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 4 5s are 20. So now multiply the numerator with numerator. 3 into 25. This is 75. And what is left? Outside the bracket, percentage. This is 75 percentage. What ma'am has converted? Ma'am has converted this 3 by 4 as 75 percentage. And if you will see its fractional form in graphical view, then if you are having a circle, it's not looking clear. I think now it is visible. Okay. And out of 4 means you should have 4 equal parts. So make 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts, children. Okay. 3 by 4 means you are having 3 parts. This is represented in the form of pictures, isn't it? 3 by 4 is same as this. And if you will see this, how much percentage it will be? Come on. This is a whole out of 100. So 25%, 25%, 25%. Total how much? 75%. That's why this fraction can be written as 75%. How we will write? How we will convert the fraction to percentage? We will multiply that fraction with 100. We will multiply the fraction with 100. And we will put this percentage sign. If you will not put this percentage sign, then your answer will be wrong, children. Because just now I have shown you that 3 by 4 is not equal to 3 by 4 into 100. To fulfill your conversion, that you have to convert percentage fraction into percentage, you will not write 100 directly. If you are multiplying it with 100, there should be some rules which you have to follow. Which rule? That if you will multiply it with 100, why you will multiply it with 100? Because you are converting the fraction into percentage. Then you have to put this percentage sign. Okay. Now next. Same question but convert it. Or let me see the next topic what we have to cover, and then I will proceed. Otherwise I will take the same example. How to convert a fraction, percentage into fraction. Same examples we can take, children. How to convert percentage into fraction now. We have to switch this. Here we are having, my marker is not working, children. I have to go to take another marker. Let's wait. Coming. Okay, beta. Now let's see. We have to convert percentage into fraction. We have to convert percentage into fraction now. We will have a percentage value. Let's take this 75%. Okay, earlier example. And from 3 by 4 we have converted it into percentage. Isn't it? It was 75%. Now let's see whether we will get the fraction or not. Which was our fraction? 3 by 4. I have taken the value which is in percentage. And now we will convert the percentage into fraction. Now what your ma'am told you right now, that wherever you write this percent, it means out of 100. Wherever you put this percentage sign, it means what? It is out of 100. That value is out of 100. Okay, so just write down that value. Nothing I have done. These two things are equal, children. These two things are equal because it's percentage sign. Percentage means out of 100. So just I have written it. Out of 100. What percentage we are having? What value we are having? That is 75. So write down it in numerator. And now when you will simplify this, you will simplify it by HCF. In one go it will be simplified. Otherwise simplify it by 5, then further. And then you will get the simplest answer. I will simplify it with, I will divide both the numbers by numerator and denominator by its HCF. And in one go I will get the answer. It will be in simplest form. Always we have to write our answer in simplest form. Now 75 by 100. So by 25 I am going to divide it. 25 3s are 75 and 25 4s are 100. So it is what? 3/4. Our percentage is now converted into fraction, and it is simplest fraction. Further we can't simplify it. So our answer has come from percentage to fraction, and this we had taken earlier, isn't it? In the beginning, what we had taken as a fraction value 3/4. Its percentage was 75%. Now in the next part I have taken the percentage, and now it is converted into fraction. So I hope it is clear to you. Now let's move to the next portion. These are only the methods how you will convert the values into different given values. Now let's move with the next question, next topic, children. Our next topic is how to convert a given ratio into percentage. How to convert a given ratio into a percentage. Let's solve it. We have to convert a given ratio into percentage. Clear? Now for ratio we need a ratio. First example of ratio, let's take 2:5. Is it in ratio? Yes, written in ratio. It is a ratio, 2:5. So it will be called as, come on, revise ratio and proportion. It is called as first term, and this one is called as second term. It is also called as antecedent, and this is also called as consequent. What? Consequent. Now children, we have to convert this ratio into percentage. Let's see how to solve it. 2:5 can be written as this. So first we have converted the ratio form into fraction. Okay. Now to convert a fraction into percentage, what we have done in the first part, just revise it. What ma'am has done? Ma'am has multiplied. Why? Because we have to convert a value into percentage. So I will multiply it with 100. If you will multiply that value with 100, you have to put percentage sign also. You know why? Okay, now this is our next step. We will multiply 2/5 with 100, and we will put this percentage sign also. If you will not put this percentage sign, then it will be a wrong. Okay, next part. 5 2s are 10 and 0. Simplify it. Now multiply numerator with the numerator. 2 into 20. 2 into 20%. I am moving one more step ahead, children. So this is how much, children? 40%. 2:5 is same as 40%. Ratio question first to be converted into fraction. Then we will apply the method how to convert a fraction into percentage. We will multiply that fraction with 100, and we will put the percentage sign. And then whatever answer will come, we have to write down this percentage also, isn't it? If you will write 40 only, then if you will write 40 only, see, is it in percentage form? No, it's just a whole number. It's a natural number, positive number. So you have to mention it that no, it is a percentage. Percentage means it is same as how much, children? It is same as out of 100 this value. 40% means it is out of 100. So this represent 40 by 100. And when you will simplify now, you will get this. And then you can convert it into ratio. So it is the reverse order also. Let's move ahead with the next topic. Ratio. First convert to fraction. Fraction will be converted into percentage by multiplying it with 100 and just writing this percentage sign also. Whatever answer will come, it will come in percentage. No need to write this, children. I am just explaining it. You have to convert into percentage, so you have to leave here 40%. 2:5 is same as, in percentage it is same as 40%. Now let's move children with the next part. The next part is to convert a given percentage in decimal. To convert a given percentage in decimal form. Let's do it. We have to convert percentage into decimal. Come on, think it children. We are having a percentage. Let me write down a percentage value. I am having 28% and I have to convert this percentage into decimal form. In which type of number? Decimal. Okay. This 28% means percent. Percent means out of 100. 28% means out of 100. And how can you convert this into decimal? Remember third chapter? If there are 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 in denominator, easily we can write those type of fractional numbers into a decimal number. Or the second method is divide 28 by 100. Okay, it is your choice how long you wanted to take to solve this question. I wanted to solve it within seconds. So what I will use? I will use my mind, which I have learned in class 7, that in decimals, if in denominator I will have 10, if I will have 10, it means answer will be the numerator part, and answer will be, the decimal place will be at what? One place of decimal. If it will be 00, 100, then the answer will be of 2 decimal places. If it will be 1000, children, if it will be 1000, come on, write down 1000, then what will be the answer? Answer will be, write down the numerator part first, and now 3 zeros are there, so you have to put 3 decimal place, but only 2 places are there, so you have to increase zeros towards this side. Okay, and now take 3 decimal place and put decimal here. That's why this 28 by 1000 can be written as 0.028. So these are the quick methods to convert any fractional number into decimal number if 10 or 100 or 1000 and so on will be there in the denominator part. Okay, if it is not, then definitely we will go for our previous method to divide it, or if we can convert it into 100 or 1000, then that method also we can apply. Like if you will have 28 by 4, there is no 10 or 100 or 1000. Can we convert it into 10? No. 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. 10 cannot be. Can it be converted into 100? Yes. By which number? By 25 number. 4 into 25 will become 100. So same number we have to multiply here. And whatever answer will come in numerator, it will be by 100. And then easily you can convert this value into decimal value. So either convert it into 10 or 100 or 1000, or if you are having, then do it directly. What? How we will write, children? 28 by 100 can be written as, it is equal to, same as what? Write down the numerator part, 28, write down, and see the denominator, 100, 2 zeros are there. It means what? It will have 2 places of decimal, so decimal point will be written over here, and write down a 0 here. Okay, children, if it will be 400, then we cannot write like this, that ma'am said there are 2 zeros, then put this. No, it will be a case of only 100, or in case of 1000, or in case of 10, and so on. Okay, if it is 400, then we will apply different method. So this is all about converting a percentage into decimal. Percentage is given. Percentage means out of 100. 28% means out of 100, 28 is. And how to write it into decimal? just use your method which you have applied in chapter number 3, that is decimal. If there is 100, then it means the answer will be at 2 decimal place. We will write the numerator as it is and the answer will be in, the decimal point will be at 2 decimal places. Now let's move ahead with the next topic first. What is the next topic, children? Let's see. To convert a given decimal into a percentage. To convert a given decimal into a percentage. What we will do? Okay. We are having a decimal now and we have to convert it into percentage. Let's see how to solve it. Decimal. Now decimal you are having. You are having decimal, children. An example of decimal, you are having a decimal value and you have to convert it into percentage. To convert any value in percentage, you have to multiply it with 100. Now see, I am taking a decimal number. I am taking, children, 2.24. Let's take this. 2.24. Is it a decimal number? Is it a decimal number, children? Yes, it is a decimal number. How to convert it into percentage? So first we will convert it into fraction. First we will convert it into fraction. Ratio was given. I have converted into fraction and then fraction is converted into percentage. Same here. Decimal is given. So first you will convert this decimal into fraction. How? There are 2 decimal place. It means how many zeros? 2 zeros. 100 will be there. And same numerator without the decimal point, children. You will write the same decimal without the decimal point. So it is same, children. 2.24 is equal to 224 by 100. Okay. Now no need to simplify because further it will be a great tool for us, this 100. Okay, let's see how. Now how to convert the fraction into percentage? What ma'am has told you? How to convert a fraction into percentage? Children, no need to simplify. Let's see what I am doing and then you will be clear that why ma'am is not simplifying it. Okay, now how to convert this into percentage? What I will do, I will take same fraction and I will multiply it with 100. I will multiply that fraction value with 100. And if you will multiply it with 100, are they same right now? No. If you are multiplying it with 100 so that your value will convert it into percentage, you have to put this decimal, percentage symbol. Okay, this is the percentage symbol you have to write down. This means what? Out of 100. Wherever you write this percentage sign, it means out of 100. Now, see, that's why I have not simplified it here. 100 will be cancel out with 100. Now what is left, children? In numerator 224 and out of the bracket you are having percentage sign. So this value is same as 224%. It is more than 100, isn't it? It can be 224%. 2 means 2 whole, okay, and some more. That's why 224%. Is it clear to everyone? How to solve, how to write, how to convert those 5 values into, let's see, what? How to convert a fraction into percentage? See, let's see. See in this question only. How to convert this fraction into percentage? Done. Multiply the fraction with 100 and put the percentage sign. The next point was how to convert a percentage into fraction. It is not there on the board, children, but you know that percentage, you will write the percentage first, and percentage means out of 100. So you will convert that percentage value into fraction and simplify it. Then ratio in percentage, for converting ratio into percentage, First convert the ratio, write the ratio in fraction form and then convert it. How to convert percentage in a decimal? Same process. If percentage is given, children, if percentage is given 26%, how you will convert it into decimal? You can write 26% as 26 by 100. It is same. Percent means out of 100. Per 100. So, and this can be written as 0.26, isn't it? So now this percentage is converted into decimal. And the last topic is already there on the board, how to convert a decimal into percentage. So write down the decimal first, write down the ratio if it is given, convert the ratio into fraction, or convert the decimal if it is given decimal, convert the decimal into fraction, and then how to convert fraction into percentage, you know it very well. Multiply that fraction with 100 and put a percentage sign. Clear? I hope these points are clear to you. So in tomorrow class, just revise it, children. Write down these 5 points. Which 5 points? These 5 points. Only the points, no need to write down the example, because if you will write the example, then it will occupy much space. So only just write down these 5 points which we will cover in this chapter. And before writing this, you have to write down what? You have to write down the definition and one or two examples of percentage. Okay. And then we will start exercise 10A from tomorrow. Clear? Till then, children, take care of yourself and have a good day.